Hello, hello, hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm actually kind of excited to test out this deck. It looks really sweet. I had no idea what I wanted to play tonight, and I was browsing through all the modern decks. I knew I wanted to play modern, because after standard on Tuesday, I was just like, we're not playing standard. So anyway, this deck, what drew me to it initially was just all the weird one-ofs that you don't really see in modern. So you can't see it on the video. Let me move this over here. Emrakul was a card that really sold me on it. I've always thought Emrakul could be sweet in the right build in modern, because you can get it pretty cheap. If you're casting this for like 5 or 6 mana in the right deck, that's pretty good. Like, that's possible that you can actually get there and cast it. So that's what initially made me want to try to play this deck. And this was, I think, at 5-0 to League or something. And it's just got a lot of weird, spicy one-ofs, mostly to turn on Delirium for our Emrakuls, also for, like, Traverse the Uvenwald to tutor up our Emrakul. But we have, like, one Bitter Blossom, good when we cast it. Also, a Tribal Enchantment in the graveyard, adding 2 to our Emrakul count and Delirium count. Architects of Will, 1 mana cycler, artifact creature, 2 for our Delirium count, enchantment creature, and Courser of Krufix, 2 for our enchantment count. So we have a lot of weird ways of getting our numbers up for Delirium in the graveyard. Grimflayer is kind of the Tarmogoyf. Someone asked about Tarmogoyf. This is kind of the replacement for Tarmogoyf, filling our graveyard, hopefully doing some sweet things. And then we have a bunch of tutor targets. So since we're built around Traverse, we can get all the stuff we mentioned before. We have a Thragtusk, we have a Shriekmaw, also puts itself in the graveyard for 2 mana. We can tutor up a Tireless Tracker, and the end game, eventually, is going to be searching up Emrakul, the Promised End, and stealing our opponent's turn. Alright, let's just Traverse. And, I mean, I guess we just get Emrakul. Like, that's what we're doing, right? We could, like, Tireless Tracker, draw cards. Is Emrakul just our most guaranteed way to win this game? Is that what we do? Alright, we'll do it. I mean, it's probably going to get countered, but we get to empty our opponent's hand anyway. So let's get Emrakul, play the land. So pass the turn, see what our opponent does. Opponent, they're going to pass in Cryptic. Okay, that's fine. We draw a Swamp. How much does Emrakul cost? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Well, let's cast it. Definitely expecting this to get countered, but we still gain control of our opponent's next turn. Yep, there's the Snapcaster. I think this will still work out in our favor, though. Like, we wish it would resolve, but I think just the Mindslaver effect is good enough here. So here's the Cryptic. Are they going to bounce Snapcaster again, or what do they do? Counter draw. Alright. That's fine. Player Swamp, pass the turn to our ability to control our opponent's turn. Now we get to see how badly we can mess our opponent up. Oh man. We really would like to empty our opponent's hand. 1, 2, 1, 2. They don't have enough white mana. Alright, I think our plan is cast a Blessed Alliance. Target player gains 4 life. That'll be us. Thank you, opponent. Cast a Blessed Alliance. Target player gains 4 life. That will again be us. Thank you, even more, opponent. Then we maintain priority, path the Snapcaster, and then we Logic Knot X0. So, that was pretty good. I mean, we didn't get our Emrakul to stick, but we also get to look at our opponent's deck, I believe. Alright, pass the turn. That was pretty good. Unfortunately, we do not have Delirium somehow. Artifact. Yeah, we're not quite there. This feels bad. Alright, attack with both. This is not going to go exactly how we drew it up. Opponent's got a Snapcaster path. Yeah, the mono Grimflayer opening is pretty good. Although we're going to lose 2 of them here. Yep, there's the path. Somehow we've milled a million cards, but don't have Delirium. Alright, well, we get a blue source, which is helpful. Pass the flare, we get our island. And then they gotta block the flare. They do not. Okay. Interesting choice. Well, now we get Delirium. Do we keep any of these? Maybe just the counter squall, I think is fine. So mill, turn on Delirium, leave counter squall on top. Thoughtseize our opponent, get rid of Snapcaster, play Grim Flare, pass the turn. We're not that far away from Emrakul. There's the counter squall. Well, let's attack with both. Opponent takes the hit. Mill. Play Traverse. We still only have 5 card types. Yeah, let's do that. Ghost Quarter, play Ghost Quarter. And pass the turn. Opponent's gonna loot. Yup. And we have lethal on board. Our opponent has to hit a card that doesn't exist. And, alright, off to a good start with Sultai Delirium. We can deal with this. This might be the one. So, Blooming Marsh and Inquisition of Kozilek. Get a look at this hand. Man, this is actually interesting. I'm tempted to take Ornithopter. If we take Ornithopter, they can't Glimmer Void until turn 2? Yeah, I guess it's champion. It's gotta be. Then they can Thoughtseize our Thoughtseize. Yeah, they'd still be able to do it on turn 2, though. It just makes them play off curve. That's why I was considering it, but I don't think it's actually right. Ornithopter. Whoa, no Thoughtseize. Well, that's good. So now we get to Thoughtseize. Oh! Whoa! Whoa. I love when that happens on Magic Online. Oh, they drew the card we Thoughtseized. So now what? Just do it, run it back, and hope that we draw a way to deal with the plating? Is that our best move? Yeah, we gotta just take it again. Oh, yeah. Drew another one. So let's take champion. Overgrown Tomb tapped. Pass the turn. Oh, my God! Oh, wow. Blooming Marsh. Well, play Corsair. Oh, my goodness. Island on top. Play Polluted Delta. Gain a life. Oh, wow! So many champions off the top of the deck. Oh, there's only 2 left. Maybe 1 left. Decks don't even play 3 of them usually. How do we get out of this? Well, I guess we crack Polluted Delta. Get a Watery Grave? Doesn't really matter. I guess Breeding Pool. Tapped. Gain a life. I guess we just gotta tick down Liliana and get some value out of it. Yeah, I think we have to. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, man. Can we? 5 card types. 6 card types. I think we gotta take... Oh, 5 card types. Do we just have to take Emrakul? Yeah. Okay. Pass the turn. I mean, we don't have a way to get it back, and we only got 1 copy in our deck. So I think our best way is to... I think our best way to win is somehow get Emrakul down. I don't have confidence that we're going to get there. Because they're going to essentially wrath our board here and hit us for a ton of damage. So they hit us for 4. Kill our Liliana. And then Galvanic Blast, our Corsair. It does put an enchantment in our graveyard. Up to 5 card types. Play Blooming Marsh, pass the turn. We'll be up to 6 card types, but we're still a bit away. So once we push, we go to 6 card types, 5 lands. I mean, I guess we gotta kill this. We take 6 here down to 9. If we have it left over, we get to kill the Ink Moth. So down to 9. Steel Overseer. Well, come on, Damnation. Please. Bobble. Play Bobble. Oh, man, that's an artifact. What's on top? Ishkana. Ooh, man, so close. All right. All right, deck. All right. Man, we totally would have had this if our opponent didn't draw the third. The third. Oh, man. The third Etch Champion. And now we have to literally draw one of 3 basics to even cast Emrakul. Other lands won't do it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. All right. Fair enough. Steam Vents untapped for our opponent and Sleight of Hand. We got a counter, we got a surgical. We might be able to just get them with our surgical at some point. Abrupt Decay can deal with like a Baral type thing. Even a Bobble. We gotta crack this anyway. Well, let's Bobble. Look at the top card of our deck. I guess there's some chance we... Oh, it's Inquisition too. I really want that Inquisition. So let's wait. We don't have to Raven's Crime turn 1. Play Verdant Catacombs. Pass the turn. Draw the Inquisition. There's Electromancer. Well, crack our Catacombs. Get an Overgrown Tomb. Tapped. Crack this. Now I think we gotta kill Electromancer. Watery Grave. Abrupt Decay. Pass the turn. Next turn, hopefully we can double discard. Another Electromancer. So let's traverse for a land, get a swamp. Yeah. So traverse, get a swamp, play the swamp, Inquisition our opponent. Holy hand. That's scary. Take Manamorphose? Kill Electromancer. So our opponent's hand is Ritual Past in Flame. And we have a counter and discard left. And nothing too shocking happening in this deck. One empty, bunch of wear tears for some reason. Alright, that works. Pass the turn. Surgical your own surgical for the memes. Opponent passes. Oh, whoa. Well, let's Inquisition. Take a Ritual. And then I think we're safe to Grimflayer here. Pass the turn. Because even if they draw another Ritual and Ritual, that doesn't... Whoa! We are so good at drawing Inquisitions. It's a good thing to be good at drawing in this matchup. Milieu. But we'll keep Tar Pit. And Inquisition. Poor opponent. Ritual. Okay, I guess that way we can't... Gifts and Past in Flame. Alright. Well, luckily we have a counter. Opponent's down to 11. We're gonna get that chest. Hopefully it's a good one. This deck is actually really sweet. I've been super impressed with this deck. So now we get to Raven's Crime. Get rid of the Past in Flames. Get in with Grimflayer. See what we got on top of our deck. Yeah, this hand has been so good against our opponent. Yeah, this is as good as it gets. And then Tar Pit's lethal? I guess we can leave River of Tears because we can use it to make our opponent discard. So River of Tears on top, Creeping Tar Pit, pass the turn. Wow! That's as good as it gets. So we're gonna get a chest, a treasure chest, and you also made me say perverted things and clipped it, so now everyone will hear it. Yeah, we got him dead this turn, and we got the GGs. Alright, well, not bad. We got a chest. So actually, I was really impressed with this deck. This deck felt super good. I was very happy with how this deck worked. That affinity match, we would have won way more than we would have lost. It just happened to be this was the time where we ended up losing, where our opponent, we thought sees the Etch Champion, opponent immediately drew another one, we thought sees that one on turn 2, and then our opponent immediately drew the third one, and we couldn't beat the third one, so some bad running, so we were really close to a 4-1. So let's open this treasure chest. Here it is, Rishadan Port, coming for us right now. Liliana, maybe a Tarmogoyf, a Port, I feel it, it's gonna be something good. Come on, treasure chest. Oh, daggers. Or a 8th edition foil Might of Oaks. along with a Spunbinder Mage and a Vampire Noble. So anyway, everyone, let's do the reminders on the way out the door. If you want to go back and hear me trolled into saying some profane things, you can always check out the replay YouTube. That's where you'll find this stream, probably go up tomorrow sometime, and all the old streams. The normal YouTube, Against the Odds, Budget Magic, Much Brew, and the merch page. If you're looking for a way to support the channel and the stream or the site, make sure to check that out as well. It's a great way you can just help keep things running around here. But big thanks to all of you, everyone. It was a fun stream. You all are awesome. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.